Hey guys, welcome back to Soniccrew128 and welcome to my very first tutorial. And basically it's kind of like the behind the scenes sort of on how to make MLP and real life videos. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go in After Effects CC. This is 2014. If you had the old version of After Effects CC, I think it's pretty much the same thing except some things are a little bit different. So you have your two clips here. You have your recording clip and you have your green screen clip. So now we're going to drag our recording clip into a new comp. And you have your scene. Now what we need to do is track it. So, and this was recorded because apparently it snowed here. So yeah. Sorry. Okay. Then you want to go into the effects panel, go into perspective, and then 3D camera tracker. And this is what it do. It's gonna track like specific points everywhere in this video, like a bunch of points for you. Now, After Effects comes in with like free trackers here. You have the 3D camera tracker. You have the track motions, which will make you track specific points like on your own, like you. Well, I wish I could show you, but like if you want to track a point, like say this video is kind of a little bit hard, but well, I say like this thing for here. If you wanted to track this little light here, you would move the little thing where it's your track point. You move it over there, and then you would track and analyze it forward. Now, for some other people, they would like to use Moco AE, which of course I have, but I'm not the master at it. But most people use that. There are like some tutorials online on how to use Moco, but for me, my best thing is the 3D camera tracker. Okay, we are back. So now the tracking is done, and now it's solving. And oh my God, you all suddenly see all these points. It's like, oh my God, what is this? Okay, just don't worry about it. These are all just your points that your camera has tracked. See, like if you move it, you'll see all those tracking. Those points are moving. Those are your tracking points. Okay. So now that's done. Gotta make sure that's highlighted. Then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find somewhere like here, here, and then you're gonna right click. Wait, is it right click? Yeah, it's right click, and then go to create null in camera. Okay, so then we're just gonna move our clip up here. So let me turn this on. Now, first thing before you do this, you need to go to the parent thing right here, and you want to parent with track null, and then turn into the green screen clip 3D, and then all of a sudden it just makes sense. I mean, it scales it up a bit, so we're just gonna scale it down, and we're just gonna mess with the wide to make it look like it's back at normal. So there. I'm going to scale it down a bit more. I'm just going to move it over to the tracking point. And for some reason that looks like a little bit weird. Boom, there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so now you can see that your thing is moving with your video. See? It's moving. Wow. Okay, anyways. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this green. So we're just gonna go, and apparently, in the old After Effects, I used color key, but apparently now in CC 2014 they moving it into obsolete, which I have no idea why. Okay, so anyways, now just click on your green. We're gonna get rid of all that green. Get out of here. And just get rid of it until you start seeing the green of her mane and tail. Get off. And then we're just gonna go into matte and then matte choker, which like gets rid of some of the things that are on the outside, as you can see. Okay. Anyways, so there you go. Now we can see perfectly. I can see clearly. I'm okay. So if you play this, now you see your pony moving with your video. See, look at that. So yeah, alright, so now we're gonna add some more effects to the pony because like you'll be like, Oh yeah, I'm done. No, you're not. Because this doesn't look very realistic. I mean, even though it's moving along with the camera, but it's not really realistic yet. So we're gonna add some shadows to it. So we're gonna Control D on your green screen, and make sure you have the top one selected. And then we're gonna go to perspective, and then we're gonna use radio shadow. Now this little effect was done by Master Rambo, which special thanks to him. And shadow only, and turn the render to glass edge, and then we're gonna feather this up. Now that looks like she's glowing on the outside of the thing, so we're just gonna go into the color influence and then turn it down, and that gives you a little bit of shadow to her. So boom. So what we need to do now is we're gonna add shadow layer here to the video. So now we're gonna do another Control D, make sure it's on the bottom, and then we're gonna go into perspective and then drop shadow, not radio shadow this time. Okay, and then we're gonna go down into the options, and then we're gonna mess with the X, Y, and Z things, I don't know. And then we're gonna move the position of it to, like, say here. And then we're just gonna move it up a bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, then you're gonna add some softness to it. And actually, I'm gonna fix this a bit. Okay, I think that looks a little bit more better. Yeah, okay, I say that is. Okay, so now I have this fully rendered, and I had to fix the shadow a bit. So this is your final product. I'll say that doesn't like it. Now that, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying, but does it make it look more realistic, guys? Yeah, I know. So yeah, so that is how I do my MLP in real life videos, guys. Now for some of you wondering like about some of these shots, let me go and show you. Like what's a good example here? These are all my videos that I have made, so yeah, this one. Actually, this will make a good sense. Okay, so as you see here, right here, like when it like goes into Rainbow Dash, now sometimes your camera will sometimes say like fail to like to track this frame here, or not like that frame, but like during this frame, like while I'm moving the camera and it can't track that. So sometimes like when I have to do that, I have to like keyframe the position and sometimes the rotation a bit, and I had to fix it up a bit, which is not good, and sometimes it can take a little bit of time to do that, but this is like if you're just making a basic shot or something, I'm pretty sure you won't have to do anything like that. But if you're making your shot like more like it's like more of like an action or something, like it's moving, like something like this again, sometimes you're gonna have to do that by like keyframe your position and rotation. But for these shots, I think you'll be fine. Okay, so guys, that is it for today. That's how I do my MLP in real life videos, guys. If you guys got any tutorial sessions in After Effects, like if you want me to do a tutorial like on some of the effects that like I do, please leave a comment down below, or like I got some suggestions for like how I do my animations in After Effects. I might do that pretty soon, so yeah. But anyways, that is it for today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. So subscribe, become a bro today, and enjoy my videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.